just listening to a oneness and Trinity debate, and I remember Jacob Trent tried to do this too in his discussion with me. He's saying, Jesus is sending Jesus, to try to make fun of the idea that Jesus is the same God as the Father. Well, when someone does that, they're undermining the oneness and unity between Jesus and God. And if even the Trinitarians sense when they say one in unity, they still have to believe that the Father and the Son are one in some way. So when you say, oh, Jesus is sending Jesus, I would say, well, it's the human manifestation of God is sending the Spirit. Those terms, those expressions have meaning in specific contexts. For example, when we say Father of creation, we're not separating the Father from the Son in such a way that there is a disconnection or a separation. I know Trinitarians who always argue with Unitarians and they try to show the unity of the Trinity. But when it comes to the oneness doctrine, what they try to do is divide the Father from the Son. It makes no sense at all, because the Father and Son are united in one. So whatever the Father does, the Son does as well. Whatever the Spirit does, well, it's the same divine essence as the Son. So it's not like it's three different gods doing anything. And I think that's the crux of the debate, is that when you're talking about the oneness of God, are they saying one numerically one, like I would, or are they say one in essence or one in unity? Once they try to argue with the oneness believer, they always try to separate the Father from the Son, trying to show the distinction is because of their disunity. Well, you don't even believe in one God anymore. You don't believe God is numerically one, and you don't even believe that the Father and Son are one in unity from that type of argument. You're using Arian arguments to prove that Jesus is not God. That's all you're doing, and you're trying to show that the Father and Son are so separated that there is literally a division, and that goes against even the doctrine of the Trinity.